Well, the vibrant Smith alongside myself, Martin Tyler. Alan, this is football where it's at, I guess.
Yeah, buenos dias. Martin, looking forward to it.
It is a brilliant, brilliant fixture. It's always been that way. Other factors as well as football involved in the rivalry here. Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Well, what an atmosphere inside this stadium, and what a match we should have. Star-studded lineups here in front of us.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Pepe in central defence. And now the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper. What's the keeper doing here? Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. No hesitation. The yellow card's coming out even this early in the game.
Yeah, not even his own teammates can complain about that one, but the fact it's early does create a problem.
Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Modric, cut out by Sergio Busquets. It's Iniesta, attacking now. Some options now for the pass. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Oh, well saved. Luis Suarez. He's kept it out. Rakitic. Oh, the header looked in for all the world, but the goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But
we could be in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner for Real Madrid. Pepe! Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Defender to it first. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. PK! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. The shot's on! Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. A better team at this stage of the match. Wondered whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Well, it is a good performance, this. They've got a goal to show for it. They're really giving themselves a chance in this game against opposition where they wouldn't be expecting to win the game. They were expecting to be a very difficult match.
I think so, but there seems to be an inner self-belief that they think they are actually better than this team they're playing, although we all think it's evenly matched.
Gareth Bale. And here come Real Madrid, trying to find an opening, not panicking. That passing is top class. Comes in strongly. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Bale. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Nice bit of football.
Bale! And Bale scores in supreme style. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Iniesta. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these
Neymar! Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. He's got to go. Whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. And it's a sending off for sure.
Yeah, the red mist descended and the red card ascended, and he'll rub salt in the wounds here if they convert this free kick.
a free kick specialist, and that was, I thought for a moment, going to be one of his special efforts, but not quite.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the easiest of areas to score from, so it wasn't a bad effort.
Ronaldo. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. And here's the shot. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Sergi Roberto. And the added time will be 4 minutes. Luis Suarez. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, everything to play for in the second half. Start of the second half for you. Nice interplay between the two of them. And the advantage play for Barcelona, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He can put them in front. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Neymar! Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
Arda Turan. Foul by Modric. Lionel Messi. Free kick given. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's confidently done to dink the ball into a teammate like that. Modric, trying to find a way through here, probing away. Comes in strongly. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's a big call, this, for the ref, after that earlier booking. Well, it's an emotional game, and it was an over-emotional challenge, particularly in the circumstances when he needed to stay calm with that yellow already to his name.
Yeah, his teammates won't be thanking him for that afterwards, because they've got to work really hard now.
Free kick against Pepe. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Turan. Building steadily here, keeping possession. This looks dangerous from Messi. Defender to it first. To put them in front. Referee's pointed straight to the spot. Penalty given. He gave the penalty straight away, and it's a yellow for the culprit.
Yeah, I think fair enough. I don't think that deserved a red, but...
Great penalty! Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
He enjoys the responsibility. He took that coolly.
So Real Madrid are behind. Bale. Kroos. Very good passing from this team. Oh, Rodriguez.
Goal! Oh, how long did that lead last, Martin? Not long at all, and the manager down there is absolutely furious.
And well played, the depleted team, to score in these circumstances.
Just goes to show, if you move the ball about swiftly and make the right decision in possession, you can score a goal.
So it's 2-2 now. Arda Turan. Sergi Roberto. Tremendous understanding from these players. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Luis Suarez! Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Substitution about to happen. Now Messi. Sergio Ramos gives away the free kick. And the yellow card is out from the referee. It's for Sergio Ramos. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good pass, getting it forward to take the lead. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
Into the attacking third. Messi! Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Gareth Bale. And here comes the counter-attack. Ronaldo! Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser, very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
Just look at this again. It is the equaliser. They have managed it in the dying moments.
You almost think that the team that was in the lead thought they'd won this match, but they've been made to pay for that.
Look at that scoreline, 3-3. Now Messi. Barcelona on the attack. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. With the scores level, stopped him. Oh, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. Could be dangerous. Saw the pass coming and got there first. It's Messi. Barcelona get the throw. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that is another penalty, Alan.
Well, you don't see that very often, do you? But the ref can only give what he sees.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Oh, what a miss!
Oh, the pressure has got to him big time.
Modric. Comes in with a tackle. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To put them in front. He's a brave referee here, he's pointing to the spot again. He saw it as a penalty.
Well, those players aren't happy, and they wouldn't be, but he's made a big call on. I think he's probably got it right.
Great penalty. Put away from the spot in style.
Yeah, it is, and he doesn't normally let you down from 12 yards, certainly didn't now.
Real Madrid have gone behind in this game. That's good advantage. Oh, he's through. Messi! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. This is how they love to play on the break. Messi! Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Return pass. Promising build-up. Well, there's another. So here we go with the second period of extra time. And the advantage play for Barcelona. Neymar. He's coming forward with some danger. Possibilities for Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Here the challenge is a good one. Here's a chance! Oh, well saved. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him, because really the striker was favourite, and I thought he was going to score.
And that through, he's going to try it! Busquets! Manchester United against Real Madrid, no less, from CenturyLink Field.
Looking forward to this match, third and final pre-season.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. The look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
Might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Mata. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. This with a chance to go, and a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming, it's finally arrived. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here comes the challenge. Well, this is certainly going to be within their range now that the free kick has been given. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Here's Shaw, and he gives it back to him. And in a moment, there will be a substitution. Through pass. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better... Goes for goal with the header, and it's in for the goal. Just about got into the back of the net, and the goal. That is a great goal of its type. Don't see as many as we used to of it, but the cross made the header so possible.
Yeah, it is still one of the best sights in football, and I think supporters enjoy it. Spectacular header.
We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Lucas Silva. Odegaard. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Rooney. Trying to thread it through here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Free kick against Manchester United. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. He can put them in front. It's another good effort. The team really battling to take the lead. At the moment, it's still all square. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Well, that looked a bad injury, and that's an awful thing to happen in a pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad luck for the other lad. Never like to see somebody getting injured, but you've got to take your chances in this game, and this is one for Alex.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. Gone for the through pass. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. That's a great clearance. It's gone out for a throw. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
Some options now for the pass. Well, good through ball. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They cope with it well defensively. 10 minutes left of regular time. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And he could get away here. And that's That's offside, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mata. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Tight call, but he's made it, the flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
Great interception. And that's fouled by Schweinsteiger. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
And we'll start again with a goal kick. Bernard.
Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
And if Real Madrid are going to win it, they're going to have to do it soon. Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here.
Minimum of 5 minutes on time.
If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. And shoots!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Manchester United against Real Madrid, no less, from CenturyLink Field.
Looking forward to this match, third and final pre-season.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. I didn't like the look of that tackle, but he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
They might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Bernard. Real Madrid have the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. But that'll be a goal kick. Poole. We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. He can put them in front. Great stop. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. And heads it towards goal. Terrific stop. And that's a very good save following the corner. They are relying on their goalkeeper.
Well, this goalkeeper looks absolutely determined to keep this clean sheet of his. What a save.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Just got a bit of the ball, I think. If he hadn't, it would have been a penalty. Real Madrid win a corner. Manchester United want to make a change now. And he goes for goal with his head. That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Here's Depay. Got the tackle in. Well, that looked a bad injury, and that's an awful thing to happen in a pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad luck for the other lad. Never like to see somebody getting injured, but you've got to take your chances in this game, and this is one for Alex.
Looking down at the benches, yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Well, that's a gift for... And he goes for goal with his head. That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Here's Depay. Got the tackle in. Well, that looked a bad injury.
It's in the game.
Manchester United against Real Madrid, no less, from CenturyLink Field.
Looking forward to this match, third and final pre-season.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. Well, I didn't like the look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
They might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Valencia. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Here's Lucas Vázquez. Good challenge. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. Now Casemiro. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Looking to play his teammate through. This with a chance to go into the lead now. That is how close they came to getting the lead. Lucas Vázquez. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Goes for it with a fist. Here comes the cross, and he heads it for goal. Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Poole. Free kick against Real Madrid. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that looked a bad injury, and that's an awful thing to happen in a pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad luck for the other lad. Never like to see somebody getting injured.
It's a quick break. Morata! A goal!
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
He's an impetuous goalkeeper, this one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the scorer was Johnny on the spot to make him pay. Good finish.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now. Held there by the United player. Oh, a yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
And he's headed it goalwards. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Shaw gets his foot in there. Well, they're in a good position here. Bernard. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Rooney. Getting into an advanced position, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's lost the ball. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Schweinsteiger. We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Hunter! Oh, the pressure of...
Doing time in my mind for another petty crime as a sign. Don't think I ever fall in line to the system. I'll just diss them. I'm on a mission, trying to get a bit of recognition. Lacking nutrition, I feel half dead. Got a lot of ambition, but I never go to bed. And I'm bored of comparisons, jumping the gun. People need to learn to have just a bit of fun. People said I wouldn't make it.
Manchester United against Real Madrid, no less, from CenturyLink Field.
Looking forward to this match, third and final pre-season.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. I didn't like the look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
They might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Antonio Valencia. Poole. Good challenge here. Turnover there that we didn't expect. He's got his shot off now. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
And that's flown past the keeper before really he could react.
First goal of the game in this second half. The return ball. Substitution about to happen. Came in with a challenge. Very good passing from this team. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Bernard. The shot's on! Shot. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. On to the attack now. Fernandes! Oh, it's the outside of the post and away. Well read by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This is an exercise in patience as they try. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Yeah, he's unlucky. There wasn't much in it there.
And then he went, just diverted it away. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Philip Lewley.
Poole.
Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Ashley Swanson. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. That passing is top class. Good defending. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Time for a substitution. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, that looked a bad injury, and that's an awful thing to happen in a pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad luck.
Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, he's furious with himself. He knows the importance of that chance. It would have been 2 goals in front.
Yeah, and it's been coming. The tide has been edging that way, and really, this match should be almost tied up now.
Manchester United moving into the attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Wayne Rooney made the challenge well. Bale. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Cristiano Ronaldo, great chance. Terrific stop. Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. That's good support play from his teammates. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Now Memphis Depay. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Easy work for the keeper here. Manchester United against Real Madrid, no less, from CenturyLink Field.
Looking forward to this match, third and final pre-season.
And the game is kicked off. Off the bar! Back to the goalkeeper. So we've reached half-time here, and it's 0-0. So they're on the attack now. Well, I didn't like the look of that tackle, and he's hurt.
Yeah, and he doesn't tend to make a meal of challenges, and he is in a bit of discomfort.
It might be signalling for the stretcher now. Well, still 35 minutes to go, and it's time now for Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Mata. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Good distance to the clearance then. It's gone out for a throw. Mata. Played into the middle. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Strong challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. There's the ball in. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Lost his marker cleverly. And here's the shot. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. And Manchester United are going to make a substitution here. Now Casemiro. And here come Real Madrid. Well, he could go for goal from here. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Quick thinking there at the free kick. Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Luke Shaw. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, that looked a bad injury, and that's an awful thing to happen in a pre-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad luck for the other lad. Never like to see somebody getting injured, but you've got to take your chances in this game, and this is one for Alex.
That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Referee's decision is a corner for Real Madrid. Some movement from the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Coming off the pitch.
And it's a heading chance now. He's going to get a corner here because of that deflection. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Still 20 minutes to go. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
It's a very good interception. Given the penalty. And scores from the spot. Stuff from the spot.
certainly is.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. Sensed it was coming, it's finally arrived. Attacking now. Gets his foot in there. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Now Martin Odegaard. Morata. This could be it. Really strong play in the tackle. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Penalty, given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net.
Penalty put away. That was perhaps the place where it was impossible to save it. No goalkeeper could have reached that. It clips the post on the way in.
Yeah, really good strike. He took it early as well, and I think that's what caught the goalie off guard as much as anything.
Real Madrid looking good with this attack. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Good tackle. Will be a corner, though. Morata! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Now Nacho. Well, no shots at all so far for Manchester United.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it. No shots so far. Incredible.
It should be. Hit the post. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. In quickly. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential. And here comes the counter-attack. Ronaldo! And Ronaldo's in, and Ronaldo scores! Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he?
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Corner coming up. Heads it towards goal. It's a goal for Real Madrid. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Great chance! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net.
Final preseason game and off to a winning start.
Sí, hemos empezado bien. Es una temporada larga, pero siempre es bueno empezar con una victoria.
Do you think the injury had a big impact on the game?
Sí, tuvo mucho, pero Alex Hunter tuvo la oportunidad de entrar y ha hecho un buen partido.
Real Madrid, mate.
I know, man. I still can't believe it.
We did all right out there, didn't we, mate?
I can't believe we were on the same pitch as those guys.
They look completely different in person, don't they?
Yeah, and they play completely better too.
Yeah.
Tell you what blows my mind though. One day we're playing in some puddles in Clapham. Next, we're strutting it against Los Blancos in front of tens of thousands of Yanks.
Better get used to it, bruv. We're in the big time now. With our main man up front out till who knows when, me and you, we're gonna take those Prem defences to the cleaners. You set them up, I'll put them away.
Hope the gaffer thinks we deserve a chance after this tour.
Of course we deserve a chance. Ain't a defence out there that can cope with us, bruv.
Your confidence is admirable. But your maths, not quite so much.
You what, Toro?
By my calculations, only one of our first choice strikers is currently injured. And 2 into 1 do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Hello, gentlemen. Let's train, yeah?
Oi, mate, you see my ball?
Why'd you bring your granddad's old ball to training?
Look, have you seen it? It was in my bag.
No.
Yeah, very funny. Give it back.
This? Welcome to the squad.
You made the team, mate.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Cheers. Gracias!
Wait, we made the squad, mate! Yeah!
Get in!
Yes!
Come on!
Come on, boy!
Mate, you just watch me!
Yes!
What?
Oh, I don't know what to do with myself.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You never forget that first kick.
All right, lads. I don't need to tell you how important a winning start is. Keep it tight, work hard for each other, and the chances will come. We've all seen the team sheet. Walker, you're leading the line. Hunter and the rest of the subs, I want you ready. You're not there to get a suntan. Well, let's go and show these supporters what we can do, eh?
Bag one for me, mate. Good luck.
Time to make my mark.
Hang on, time. All right, that's us, boys. Starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Let's look like we mean it.
Hi there, everybody. At the start of a brand new season, look what we've got for you. Liverpool against Manchester United.
Oh, I love these opening days. The fans are full of hope, and so are the players.
Yet again, Manchester United with this great tradition going back to the Busby Babes in the 1950s. They love young players, and they've got Gareth Walker getting a Premier League start and Alex Hunter on the bench.
Yeah, two exciting players, and Gareth in particular is somebody that the fans have taken to here, and they'll be getting right behind him, I'm sure.
So off we go at Anfield. Some attacking ideas here from Manchester United.
What a goal! And what a moment for him. Talk about producing on the big stage.
Well, we've reached half-time at Anfield on the opening day. It's not going to Liverpool's script. They're trailing 1-0. Liverpool trying to find a way back. Looking for an equaliser. And it's 1-1. Liverpool back in it.
Oh, they've shown great character to get themselves back in this match.
Manchester United are going to make a change with 20 minutes to go.
Hunter or Mill?
And it's Alex Hunter who's warming up. This will be his debut.
Well, a bold move from the Manchester United coaching staff here.
It's not the friendliest of environments in which to make your first appearance.
Yeah, he's just going to have to deal with it. He needs a good big match temperament here.
Welcome to the Premier League, son.
Gaffer wants you to get after that back four. Centre halves are fading. Use your pace, get in behind them, all right? You ready, lad?
Just another game, innit, Mr. Butler?
Give him a chase in, son.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. And at 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
Comes in with a tackle. Well, that'll be a throw. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Lucas. There's some potential in this move. Played down the wing, keeping the what routine for the keeper. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. And in he goes with the tackle. On to the attack now. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. This could be it. Just working away to try and find an opening. Manchester United want to make a change now. He's coming forward with some danger. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Antonio Valencia. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. On the attack here. Comes in with a tackle. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's equal.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And now the shot! The injured player has stuck it out there, and he's still trying to help his team. And it was a chance, but if he'd been fully fit, I think he'd have taken it.
Yeah, but do you know what? I think he's better served getting himself off the pitch, because he's clearly not fit.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. It's a very important corner now. Let's see what they can do. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Now he's looking for support. Now Anthony Martial. Good challenge here. Wijnaldum. Henrik Mkhitaryan into the attacking third. And this will be a goal kick. It's Alex Hunter. Pogba! Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment. It's Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick he's conceded. But that will go down against Manchester United's record in this game, a yellow card.
Yeah, silly one, he could have avoided that.
Lovely one-touch football. He's had a go here. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would influence the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Gone for the through pass. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Wijnaldum made the challenge well. The fourth official has put his board up, and it's 5, the figure on it.
Yeah, and there's a sense of anticipation within this ground. They think they've got a decent enough chance now to do the necessary.
Trying to switch on the attack. The decider should be. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Antonio Valencia will take this throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Schneiderlin. Wayne Rooney. This could be a chance. Adam Lallana. Sacco. Coutinho. Good forward play from them. The pressure's on the defenders now. It's a corner. Sturridge. Goodness me, it's a great time to score in a match like this too.
And what a moment to do it against their bitter rivals. He's loving it.
And Liverpool have got the goal.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner.
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of an opportunity to come back. I think that could be decisive.
Wayne Rooney! It was a... And that's the final whistle from the referee.
An emotional day for you all around, Alex. A comment on sharing your debut with your lifelong friend and teammate Gareth Walker.
To be honest, I wasn't really thinking about it. You can't let your emotions get in the way of these big opportunities, you know? Like, if you spend your time lost in the moment or focused on the past, it can pass you by. Being able to block all that out, that's what you need to be a top player.
You've come away empty-handed today, Alex. Anything you could have done differently? What are your thoughts on the loss?
I didn't get enough quality opportunities to score. That's what I need to make a difference. Something we're going to need to work on in training. At least the gaffer doesn't need to be told that.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
Two should combine. Be true
All right, lads, time to work. Let's spend some time with... Guys! Bring it! That's it, that's it! Guys! Come on, lads, push it! Come on, find the strike! Come on, keep it up. That's it! Good effort!
Substitution.
Well, we're
for
into
Manchester
the
United.
last half an hour now, and Alex Hunter's coming on.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Mata. Alan, we're going to get another view of Alex Hunter, this 17-year-old potential goal scorer. They've got high hopes for him at the club, but his first appearance was tentative, I think.
Yeah, I've seen him play better, I think we all have, but it was his debut and there were nerves playing a part there. Maybe he won't feel quite as nervous today, second outing.
And that's a corner for Manchester United. Promising build-up until that challenge. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. To put them in front, and they've scored, they've taken the lead. And for the underdogs, a joyous moment.
It's a brilliant moment. What they've got to do is calm down now and settle and make sure they don't give away anything silly.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Saints are going to make a change. Trying to widen the approach play here, but it's out for a throw-in. He's coming off now. He's had a good day, though, and this was his proud moment, the goal. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Here's a chance to attack. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And shoots! Wonderful chance! Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting pats on the back.
There's good progress with this attack. This might be it! Great stop. Southampton's corner. The shot's on! Well, he took the shot on, but was never really in control of the ball at the vital moment.
Yeah, one of those difficult half volleys almost, the ball just bouncing up in front of him before.
Gonna try one!
Substitution.
Well,
for
we're
Manchester
into the
United.
last half an hour now, and Alex Hunter's coming on.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Mata. Here's Shaw. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. To put them in front. Very good stop here. Alan, we're going to get another view of Alex Hunter, this 17-year-old potential goal scorer. They've got high hopes for him at long, away from the opposition, and then suddenly totally out of control.
But completely lost his head, and he's just slashed at the ball and completely miscued it. What a miss.
Saints are going to make a change. Hunter trying to find a way through. And it's a penalty. No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he...
A penalty save from the keeper. Fabulous clearance. It's going to be a throw here. Morgan Schneiderlin came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Here's Harrison Reed. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Got past his man there, and now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. A timely challenge. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Reed. Here's a chance to attack. He's had a go here. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Challenges for the ball. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Reed. Throw-in now. Here's Shaw. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Luke Shaw. Presented possession to the opposition now. Oh, he could be in. Now, here is he's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Mata. Some options now for the pass. Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game.
Substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
Manchester United are going to make a substitution here.
To be replaced by
now Memphis Depay. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Throw in to come. Here's Shaw. Now Memphis Depay. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Southampton ready to make an alteration here. He's not let his concentration dip late into this game with that interception. Keeps his team very much in the game. The score's still level. Into the attacking third. Trying to thread it through here. Very good tackle. Oriol Romeu.
It's been going well, Dad. A few sub appearances, more than I expected. Think you might be able to come and see me play soon?
You have any idea how much flights to England cost these days, Alex?
Yeah, but, you know, I'm earning now. Not a fortune, but maybe I can help you out.
Look, Alex, things are pretty mad here. Better be off, okay? Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
You doing?
And with such a world-class player as Harry Kane joining our squad, we're confident we can push on from last season.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
Yeah, really excited. Buzzing to be here. It's a special day for me. Just can't wait.
That's what I'm doing here. Signed this morning.
Another striker.
They reckon they're going to start him up top next game.
They? Who've you been talking to?
I made a few calls on the way over. Don't get me wrong, it might just be gossip.
Come on, spit it out, Michael.
Well, they're planning on playing Gareth in behind him.
What?
Apparently he's a better fit for the system.
And Philip Bernard into the squad, as well as signing several promising youngsters like Gareth Walker. So we're very happy with the group as it stands now, but in this game you never know.
Right. In a bit.
Good workout, mate.
Hey, Harry. Ready for some competition?
Yeah, definitely. How about you? You ready?
All right, let's get to work. Come in. Have a seat. You know, lad, this league's more intense than anything you've ever experienced. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you're not 100% ready for it.
I'm ready.
Well, right now, you're doing all the right things to get noticed. And ordinarily, that would be enough to get you a start. But the manager feels it's still too soon for you to be starting a Premier League game. You still need a bit of experience from the bench before you're ready to walk out with the rest of the lads. Hey, keep working hard, playing well, and one day your name will be on that team sheet. Understand? Good. Right, be off with you.
Cheers.
Quarter of an hour left. On comes Alex Hunter.
Well, Manchester United been the better team, but still plenty to play for here. Just 1-0 up, and the manager clearly feeling he's trying to be positive, get young Alex on, try and get another couple of goals maybe.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Jake Livermore. That's cut out. Maloney. Now Memphis Depay. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hull City making a change here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. He's coming forward with some danger. A real chance here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. The shot's on. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. 10 minutes left of regular time. Manchester United on the move here. Made the challenge well. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player, Sean Maloney. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Mata. And now a throw-in. Well, there's a big support here for them, and those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Strong challenge. Manchester United want to make a change now. Tom Huddleston. There's good progress with this attack. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good forward play from them. Very weak, and it's a heading chance now. Excellent header, probably deserved a bit better from it.
Yeah, he's one of the best headers of the ball in this league, I think.
Oh, an important interception that. Mata. Now Hunter. On to the attack now. Oh, chance! And put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Robert Snodgrass attacking now. They can get one back now. He's kept it out. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Schneiderlin. Free kick given, and there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Well, they're in a good position here, and in goes the cross. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. In quickly. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. He might be through. Here's Hunter. Oh, well saved. Corner for Manchester United. Pogba! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Oh, talk about a dramatic appearance there from the substitute. Brilliant goal from him.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Jake Livermore.
Hello.
talk about the future. We could talk about it all. You could talk about my dreams, oh I. All of what you say is so flawed. I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway.
together what you need and meet me by the ashes of the tree. We'll move as one. Plays nice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Plays nice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. As long as we're moving as one. Plays nice, instincts lead, each touch will go strong. Plays nice, instincts lead, each touch keep us will go strong. As long as we're moving as one.
Substitution for
About
Manchester
30 minutes
United.
left, and it's time to bring on Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. I'm sure Alex Hunter will be champing at the bit here. Very keen to go on up front and try and make a difference, really work those defenders.
Mata, Morgan Schneiderlin. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. And now here on the attack is Aguero. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Vincent Kompany. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Gareth Walker! Oh, great work by the keeper. That's the advantage law applied properly by the referee, and Manchester... Oh, he could be in. Aguero! What a fine save. Simple save for David De Gea. Here's Depay. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Depay! Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come belatedly, but it might be enough. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Kevin De Bruyne. Pablo Zabaleta looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
For Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 16.
Fernando.
To be replaced by
working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Options now for the pass. Lovely one-touch football. Sterling! He's gone for the equaliser here. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved to get the equaliser. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Manchester City's free kick. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Substitution for Manchester United, coming off the pitch, number 28, Morgan Stanley. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Paul Pogba.
You can see the deflection there, corner.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 10, Sergio Aguero. Coming onto the pitch, number 14,
There's the interception. The noise levels have gone up even more, and the scenario remains the same, the one-goal lead, and we're into the last 10 minutes.
Well, the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team are going to see out this lead, but still a chance for things to change.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? That's the goalkeeper's ball. Going to be a substitution. It's going to be Manchester City to make it. Zabaleta. Gundogan. Manchester City are on the attack now. Defender to it first. This could be a chance. Here's Hunter. Terrific stop. Put it out wide.
When you get the rhythm and words, I'll make you cool. When they break it down, then this world is all you know. Hands up, you're waving and finally get yourself together. When you call the dominoes fall, it's time to go. Now I feel it so far away. To see the colors and all the kids going home. The night is crawling up to the day.
The best teams train harder than the rest, and that's a fact. So guess what we're doing today?
Substitution.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Well, it does look comfortable for Manchester United. Maybe this substitution will make it even more so. 2-0 up, and quite often a manager will put on a defender, but not the case here. He's trying to maintain the momentum with Alex Hunter.
Morgan Schneiderlin. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Berami. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Could be dangerous. Makes the challenge here. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Presented possession to the opposition now. And in goes the cross, and he heads it for goal.
Substitution for
Corner now.
Manchester United. Coming off the pitch, number 16. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Paul Pogba.
They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. And that's a turnover in play. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Shots on here. That's a shot well off the mark. Alex Hunter. Pogba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And now he's looking for some support. It's Alex Hunter! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Robin Amrabat, to be replaced by number 9, Troy Deeney. Substitution for Manchester United.
And Herrera gets his foot in there. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Just working away to try and find an opening. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Comes in strongly. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out.
Hunter! Very good stop here. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. That will help ease the pressure. It was nicely worked until that point, when it broke down. And he could get away here. Gonna try one now. Oh, that's embarrassing. What a shame for the lad.
Well, look at the looks. He's getting off his teammates. They thought he was going to score, but he's missed by a distance.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Great chance! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Hunter.
Já perdoamos, eu disse perdoamos.
Keep it up. That's what I want to see. Come on, fight the space. I'm in space. I'm in space. Clever, clever lad. Yes. Yes. Focus, son. Push fire.
Substitution.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Well, the Manchester United manager being really positive, showing a sign of intent. At 1-1, you wouldn't put it past Alex Hunter to make himself a hero, get the winner.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. It's a quick break. Walker! Terrific stuff. Up.
Substitution for Leicester City and off the pitch. Number 33, to be replaced by number 10.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. We like to see this from a referee, playing the advantage. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Schneiderlin. It's Leicester City who are going to make the substitution. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the referee's letting it go. Now Memphis Depay. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Jeff, thank you. It goes out wide again. Saw the goal and went for it. It was a real opportunity, certainly by the way this game's gone, Alan. I mean, there's hardly been a chance, and now he's had a golden one.
No, he's not one to look back on with fondness for this lad.
That's Chris Smalling going to be booked here. Chris Smalling. Schneiderlin. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. It's Carrick. Made the challenge well. There's good progress with this attack. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that, and it's a header, and that's a terrific goal to put them in front. Replay confirming for us here that